We are going to have a mammoth crafting session today, lads. What's going on? Welcome back to another Sorare video. Today, I'm going to be going through my rewards from game week 3 this weekend on Sorare 26. And again, a very, very good weekend in the form of classic competitions for once. Classic's back, baby, apparently. I managed some really good finishes in under 23 this weekend. I finished 7th. And then I finished like 60th or maybe even 100 something. Scooped up a decent amount of essence from under 23. The Sorare website right now, if you don't, you probably know, is just temperamental to say the least. So yeah, if things are loading bad, it's not my budget Wi-Fi. I'm just going to blame it on Sorare's UI right now because yeah, it's just horrendous. It is a bit better if I go over onto Chrome, but I've got everything loaded up on Safari now. So it's too late to go back. But overall, a really good weekend. I wasn't too successful on my streaking, to be honest. I missed out on the French streak, the second one, $200 in rare, so I'm back down to 2x now, not 5. A Hogsburg DMP absolutely killed me. I shouldn't have took the risk. I did. I took the risk I can't speak. I took the risk the week before. It paid off with him. I captained him. He scored 85, and then he's had a few niggles since. And yeah, he was like 70 or 80% on Sorare Inside. I'm not blaming him on them, but I'm just saying that, yeah, I trusted that as much as I sort of could, and yeah, it didn't work out. Had a couple of other DMPs in Lamina for Galatasaray. Wasn't in the squad, to be fair. He was like 60% on to start, but whatever, right? Like, there was definitely risk. I'm not saying there weren't. It was just so be it that like all the other players in the lineup end up popping off, but we still get a bit of essence from it. I will be crafting a super in today's video. I'll be crafting like hopefully 6 rares as well, because I've stocked up on the clues. You know, there was that promotion a few days ago where if you bought a rare, super rare, or a limited, you would get like some wheel spins, obviously, and then you could hit either 100 essence or some clues. I basically just bought a ton of limiteds, a couple of rare cards that were like collection pieces that I've just shoved in the vault. To get a load of clues. I think I've got 8 clues of each, like league and nationality. I can have a look actually, but I think I've got 8 of each, and then I've only got 1 best of 5, like pick best 5, so I don't think I can use that because I need 2 for rare, don't I, and like 4 for, yeah, there we go. So I've got 8, and then 1. So I think I'm going to wait for my super rare craft. I'm going to craft my rares first once essence drops in 2 minutes time. From rewards from this weekend. I'm also pulling a tier 1 from under 23 for that 7th place, and a tier 2 from All Star. So yeah, classic was like a big hit for me this weekend. In season, not so much, but we're coming out with, so it was $10 from leaderboard cash in Belgium, I believe. We hit the 2nd streak in Belgium, so 3rd streak next weekend, which is exciting. Again, I missed the 3rd streak last weekend, or the weekend before, sorry. Got 16th in D3 there. 10% ceiling bonus, so I get an extra $1. Yippee. Of course, I captain, not the right player, but that's, beside the point. I didn't play Eredivisie Rare. I avoided the streak because I'm on the 3rd streak for this upcoming weekend. So this upcoming weekend, I've got trying to hit the 3rd streak in Belgium and the 3rd streak in the Eredivisie. But yeah, it was just a really good classic week for me, to be honest. I played a lot of Arena as well. MLS was a disaster, as usual. I need to just give up on MLS at this point. Like, I cannot hit the streaks for love nor money. So, yeah, absolutely brutal in MLS. Brad Guzan didn't even start. Obviously, Mr. Atlanta. So, yeah, gutted about that. But yeah, U23 Rare was just a big hit for me, to be honest. Challenger was a load of DMPs. Again, I don't want to go into it. Quite brutal there. Champion started off pretty well. I had a bit of a Bayern Munich stack on the Friday, but Cucho Hernandez decided to not turn up that Friday night for Betis, and unfortunately, didn't really get too much. I think I got a bit of essence, maybe 100 essence from Champ. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what I can pull from not only the 2 cards, but also the crafts. That's like the main thing in the video today. I will be doing a little giveaway as usual. Just leave a comment below, lads. Let me know the good, the bad, the ugly from this weekend. Let me know how you got on, how many streaks you hit, you didn't hit, what you're aiming for next weekend. I read every single comment. I did hit the contender streak. I cancelled my lineup though because I wanted to sell a few of the cards. So I'm retiring from contender again. I came back from the dead, hit a streak with 4 players. just the first streak, $20. So I hit, yeah, here we go, claiming glory. I'm sure it'll tell us here, but I think I hit this streak in Challenger, Contender, and Belgium. I missed out on the French league, but yeah, overall, like an amazing week. A couple of promotions here. So it was the battle, wasn't it, in division battle, sorry, in champion division battle in under 23. And then a couple of other division battles, not division battles, sorry, just promotion, sorry, in the French league. Wow, that was really green and then really red. What relegations? Yeah, contender relegation, that's fine. MLS relegation, and challengers, the one that's a bit brutal. I'm getting relegated from D1 to D2, which is, yeah, horrible. Not what we want. A couple of level ups, though, which we'll take. I didn't realise it showed you the cards you leveled up that aren't in season. I always thought they just showed you the in-season ones, not the classics, but that's pretty fun. And then this might show us our streaks. Yeah, so 3 streaks, Challenger, Contender, and Jupiler League. Combined, what, $80 there once it loads. And then the $10 or the $11 from the Belgium leaderboard. So a $91 weekend as far as like cash goes. 2 cards, obviously, you know, oh, here we go, yeah. One tier 1, 1 tier 2, nearly 6,000 essence in rare, which is great. 520 in super rare, 100 in limited, XP, blah blah blah. So yeah, overall an amazing week from like a contender, a classic perspective. I'm really hoping we get some good cards here that I can use. Like the All-Star one is a tier 2. It is quite a high tier 2 though. I think I finished 65th and 61 was the first tier 2, right? So I'm getting on paper the 4th best tier 2. Let's see who it is. We're hoping for it's from a league that like we play, obviously. It's forward, it was a bit glitchy. Netherlands, okay. Ooh, who's this? Is it Teller? Oh my god, Ernest Poku. That doesn't feel great for a tier 2, if I'm being honest. I don't play Bundesliga in season yet, although I am interested in playing it. I don't know much about him. Is he the guy from... He's not the one from AZ Alkmaar, is he? Maybe it is. I didn't realise he signed for Leverkusen if that's him. Anyway, tier 1 then from under 23. I'm praying this is someone good. Give me like a starting keeper. Give me something good, please, Sorare. Tier 1 from under 23. It's defender. Oh, this scares me. Belgium. Who is this? Don't be like... Oh. It's probably like Says or something, isn't it? John Spielers. Now, I do play Belgium, to be fair. Like, I do have Belgium in season cards, so... But is that a tier 1? I'm sure he was, like, not a starter. Or isn't going to be a starter going forward. Again, I know they're both under 23. So, you know, we'll see. One's in season Belgium. Obviously, one's in season, Bundesliga. And I do have an Echeverry in season, actually. So, let me just have a look. Spielers. I'm pretty sure Spielers is quite highly rated. But, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, to be fair. Like, for 7th place in under 23, we get a Spielers. Now, again, I don't know a ton about him. His scores look quite good. Like, I won't knock his scores. I need to just get off this lineup page because Sorare just glitches out and it just doesn't want you to be on the lineup page at all. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I didn't realise Poku would move to Leverkusen, and I can't imagine he's going to be a starter. They have a ton of players, to be honest. So, yeah, a little bit disappointed without knowing much right now. But, you know, what can you do? Spielers. John Spielers then. I mean, his scores have been really good. But, like, how much is the in-season card? £59 for, like, a tier 1 start of the season. I mean, it looks like he is playing, to be fair, but... Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. And then, was it Poku? Ernest Poku. I'm sure, yeah, he is the AZ lad. I mean, he's a little bit... Okay, wow, so he had AZ in season cards. And it looks like he's just moved to Leverkusen. Looking at this, his in-season... So, like, yeah. So the tier 2 is basically worth effectively the same as the tier 1. Which, again, doesn't feel great. He come off the bench first game. How long? 45 minutes, okay. It's promising. I mean, he scored pretty well for AZ, didn't he? We'll see how that one turns out. it does give me a, you know, an entry into Bundesliga at some point. I don't have the goalie or anything yet, but you know, it is what it is. Now, I'm not going to make the same mistake as I usually do, lads, with my crafting. I am going to be using this Sorare Craft Helper. If you don't know about it, it's just an app that basically just gives you the tiers of like cards, you know, in the crafting circles. So I shouldn't be making too many mistakes. I'm sure I will make a ton. We've got 6,300 essence here, so we're hopefully going to do 7 crafts, 1 super rare, and then obviously the rest in rare. I've got a ton of reveal leagues and stuff. I'm only probably going to use the reveals on like a tier 2 like room. I don't know if I'm going to use it on the special star room, but let's see. Well, you know, it's easier said than done. What do we get then? We get a standard. Okay, so nothing to reveal here basically, which is annoying. Do I just, yeah, I don't want to use any of my reveals on like a random. I'm just going to go place number 7. Okay, that looks horrendous. What did I miss out on? Lamatural. Of course, I miss out on a Pavlidis. Okay. I might just return that for 100 essence, lads. That's just being returned. That just doesn't look like a card I'll ever use, sadly. So there's 900 essence just burnt. Great start. Come on then, let's go again. Hopefully second one's a bit more intriguing. Okay, we do have a special start. We do have a special start. Okay, should we do... I'll do League first. I'll do League and see what that pops up. So we've got Premier League, we've got Eredivisie, we've got Portugal, a lot of French League here, a bit of Turkey as well. I'm going to have to do nationality as well, aren't I, really? And then I'm going to use this Sorare Crafter and see if that helps us. So we've got... Okay, League on Ivory Coast. So I'm gonna try and like weed out if there's any Ivory. Can I spell? Am I just not spelling right? Oh, it's Cote, isn't it? Cote de... Oh my god, is it not gonna come up? Am I being... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was just gonna see if there's a... Is there a star? No, so there's no star in that situation. We've Jupiler France. Is there going to be a star there? So France, Jupiler. Let's see if there's a star in France. There's not a star in France. I mean, English Prem could be a star. Unfortunately, Liga and France couldn't be a star. Ooh, Bulgaria Eredivisie. Who could that be? Bulgaria Eredivisie. There's no star there. Ooh, Ukrainian in Portugal. Could that be? Could that be Trubin? Okay, so there's only 1 star that's a Ukrainian in Portugal. So that tells me that's Trubin, right? But I'll probably end up butchering this. Well, I guess, no, it doesn't have to be, does it? Because it could be a tier. It could be any tier, sorry. It could be anything. No way is Trubin the only one. Oh, no. Yeah, I could get absolutely baited here, couldn't I? So that one there could literally be Trubin, right? Or it could be this guy, which is just so brutal. Can I not even use this? Oh, I can use it. Yeah, okay. That has to be Trubin. That has to be Trubin. I'm doing it. Trubin! Boom! That is massive. Absolutely massive. Get in there. Huge. Absolutely huge. Come on. Get in there. Yes! Come on. That is massive. What a start, lads. What a start. Trubin, get into the gallery, mate. We have smashed that. I am so grateful to this Sorare Craft Helper situation because that is absolutely massive. Although, I'm a bit gutted. Well, I'm not a bit gutted. I just used up like 2,000 of my essence that I didn't want to use. So that is quite frustrating. But regardless, I am more than happy to take that. We're back in the standard one. I don't want to waste... Well, what have we got? Do I waste... I can't waste it on a standard, can I? I'm just going to pick a random one here. Yeah, Lewis Nelson, that doesn't feel great. What are we missing out on? Oh, Reece James. Yeah, I'm probably just going to return that for 100 if I'm being honest. Baby Trades has just joined us. Baby Trades, we just got a Trubin. Finally pulled a star from some crafts. We've got one more rare to go. Like I said, I kind of had to. I kind of had to do the another standard one. That's okay. That's okay. Let's do. I'm going to reveal league because just in case it's a league that Premier League, SPFL gives me a little bit of hope, doesn't it? I'm just going to go French League, see what it is. Okay, that doesn't feel great either, does it? Simon Bong, what did we miss out on? Leroy Sané, no! Had I used... Yeah, I don't really want to use that. I'm just going to return it, lads. Is that us done for rares? I think that's us done for rares, isn't it? Which means it leaves us, 600. That's okay. That Trubin was some buzz though, right? If we've got enough clues, sorry. Like if this is a super draw or in super rare, like one of the good, please be a good one. It's a standard. I am going to use league though. I am going to use the league one, which does cost 4. And you know what? I'm tempted just to do nationality as well because there might be something good here, and I don't really want to miss out on it, to be honest. I mean, MLS Argentina. That is. MLS Argentina could be anyone, couldn't it? As in, like, it could obviously be the GOAT. This is annoying. Yeah, it could be anyone, really, couldn't it? I kind of want to go with one of the La Liga shouts. Bundesliga Bayern. Like, these cards could literally be anyone. Japan, Austria. That can't be that many players, can it? Let's have a look. Japan, Austria. Kitano, it can't be many. Tier 4s and Tier 3s, fine. Scottish SPFL, yeah. I mean, unfortunately, I'm going to have to go with one of these Spanish La Liga ones. I'm just going to click it. It doesn't feel great. Oh, I missed out on Unai Simon, lads. Oh, lads, I've just butchered that so hard. Baby Trades is moaning. Oh, lads, honestly... I've butchered that so hard, haven't I? Honestly, I was so tempted to go for this third one. Like, I'm not even joking. I've butchered that to the utmost degree. Oh my god. I've killed myself there. Baby Trade, you okay? You excited about the Trubin? Okay, doesn't seem too excited about the Trubin. Wow. That was some buzz, though, getting that Trubin then. I know I ended up using the best 5 thing where I have a classic Trubin as well, but that in-season Trubin is going to be a big card now for me in Challenger. Yeah, I don't know how I feel. I just missed out on Unai Simon Super Rare. Like, lads, I was so close to going for that third one. I know it's easy to say, but I genuinely was. Never choose the first one, Harry. What an absolute idiot you are. Lads, I'm going to have to attend to Baby Trades now, but I don't know where all the in-season cards are. It seems as though they're not populating in the gallery right now. That was fun. Tier 1, Tier 2, Trubin as well. Obviously really softens the blow on the Unai Simon. Lads, it's been an absolute pleasure. Let me know in the comment section how you got on this past weekend. And yeah, leave a like on the video as always if you don't mind. Appreciate you all, and I'll see you in the next one.